Good morning, Crown fans. Yeah, we have a nice day here on this 3rd of November, and I want to use the nice weather conditions today to explain a little bit to my US buddies the German license plates. Yeah, I will get my Crown Vic next weekend, and after then I will get new license plates, and let me explain how German license plates are working. So you can see here as an example the license plate of my family car, and first I want to explain you the stamps here. Yeah, so you can see here the stamp for Niedersachsen. It's like your state description in your license plate, like Alaska or Delaware or whatever. Germany has 17 states, and every state has such a stamp, yeah? And that means also that you are paying taxes, street using taxes. We have street using taxes here in Germany. If you don't pay your street using taxes anymore, police come to your driveway and scratch away this stamp, and then you are not more allowed to use the streets. So that's the first thing. And the second thing here, the yellow one, is the stamp for the technical inspection. You need every 2 years, by brand new cars, you have the first 3 years free, and you have to go every 2 years to a technical inspection. And the month which is above, here the 7th, like July, in year 21, you have to go to this inspection. And there they are testing if the brakes are functional, if you have rust holes, or if the lights are functional. And if not, you have to repair it, and you don't get a new stamp when it's not fully repaired and everything works fine. So it's also the reason that we have mostly new cars in Germany, because when you have a car that's 10 or 12 years old, then you go to the technical inspection called TÜV in Germany. They say, oh, this isn't working anymore, and you have to repair it maybe for 2,000 bucks. Sometimes it's cheaper to buy a new car and bring your actual car to a wreck yard. Yeah, so yeah, that's the two stamps here. And about the numbers and letters, the first letters are identifying your county. It's like in my last vacation in Miami, I've seen Miami-Dade County. Here it's Helmstedt. It's my county, Helmstedt. It's also here in the stamp. And you can't choose it. It's fixed that you have, when you live here in Helmstedt, the first letters HE. Yeah? But the other ones, you can try to get what you want if it's still available. On the Crown Vic, I try to get the PI 71. We'll see another video. And another thing, which is the normal size here. American cars have more this size. It's from a motorbike here. And I hope to get this kind of size. And yeah, I think I have to discuss with the registration office to get abnormal size for Germany. So another thing you can see on the right here, the 4 and 10, that means that is a seasonal plate. You have to pay only taxes for 4 to 10 from April to October. But out of this season, you are not allowed to drive your car on the streets. So I will take also for the P71, the police interceptor, the 4 to 11, because it costs a little bit more. It's a big motor, and the street using taxes are regarding to the motor size, and I don't want to drive the police interceptor in winter, so I take a seasonal license plate. Yeah, and if you sell your car, yeah, you have to scratch off the stamps I show you here, and this is like I mentioned, from a old motorbike I've owned. And then you have to go to the registration office and they scratch off the stamps. And from the day the stamps are scratched off, you don't need to pay taxes and insurance anymore. So that's a short description how German license plate are working and what is behind this, the stamps. By the way, we've got 17 states called Bundesländer, one Bundesland, 17 Bundesländer in Germany. It's like Alaska, Delaware, and so on, the US. And every of these 17 states have its own sign. We've got a jumping horse here. I'm living in the state, in the Bundesland Niedersachsen, means Lower Saxony in English. And yes, jetzt meets a jumping horse, yeah, one of the 17 Bundesländer. So now you know what is behind the German license plates, and see you next time when I've got my Crown Vic, and then I will show you my first ride. Thanks again, and thanks for your time and for watching.